Dear global citizens, dear global youth, probably you are worrying about your future these days as well. We see the global climate crisis escalating, more and more extreme weather events. We've had this also here in our province, in Carinthia, in Austria, the last 2 weeks with historic floodings. And the question is, what can the world do? What can global society do? What can local communities do? What can the individual do? And I'm going to present to you our flagship initiative, the Digital Art for Climate initiative, as an example or as a program which has the aim to be transformative, to empower everyone everywhere to take meaningful and rewarding climate action. So it's about culture, it's about technology and organizational innovation for action for climate empowerment, with a focus on the individual global citizen, on the young person. And this Digital Art for Climate initiative is a global challenges focused creative economy initiative where we use blockchain technology to turn artwork into digital assets, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, which can be collected and traded, thus enabling new forms of resource mobilization in support of youth-focused local sustainable development goals implementation and especially action for climate empowerment. So the initiative has two main pillars. The first one is to inspire the world, the global climate action governance process with artwork that is conveying new, alternative, positive visions of a possible future. And we collect this artwork, we organize a competition, and then we organize around pre-selected list of finalists. We organize then public voting, and the winners have then a chance to be showcased at the UN Climate Conference or other UN-related events, and also receive financial awards, and also participating in the revenue generating program, which is the second pillar of Digital Art for Climate. So as has been said in the general presentation, we can, with this blockchain technology, we can turn artwork into digital assets, digital collectibles, which can then be traded. And we have here a program. The initial plan has been that we have our marketplace, which we have, of course, and that we use then 15% of the revenues for the artists, 35% for setting up a youth climate action fund, and 50% for developing the institutional and technological and intellectual infrastructure and ecosystem for all of society climate action empowerment, which is the goal of GloCha. And at the heart of it is setting up a GloCha Global Challenges Action Registry, and having then also the governance structure, the participatory decision-making process, where those who contribute to the system, with their artwork, with their financial resources, with their ideas and their time, that they have saying in this governance. And a key element is also the Global Challenges Action ID. In order to really know who is doing what around the world on the global goals, on sustainable development goals and climate action, and to reward them, we have to have a mechanism to uniquely identify people, and then later also organizations and actions and objects and resources and impact. And for this we need a digital identity mechanism. We have presented these solutions also at the UN Climate Conferences in Glasgow and in Sharm el-Sheikh, and now we are entering a new level. We have seen that it's not so easy with this sales of these digital collectibles, and after this big hype and this bull market in the NFT space, it came a downturn, and from this perspective, people think this is an asset that will grow in value. We have no expectations that this will lead to the big resources that the world needs for climate action empowerment. So we're building now a community. We think that there are enough people around the world who care about the climate safe future in their local community and on global level, and that they are ready to contribute their resources to this joint effort. And with this program, with these collectibles, with the global registry, joint decision-making mechanisms, and also with the GloCha CoCreation Festival, which will be an annual gathering where we come together to show what has been accomplished over the past year and what are the new ideas, what are the pathways to action and impact. So we believe that this ecosystem of solutions will be a game changer. It will be somehow the next generation of the United Nations system for non-state actors, and we are here now in Klagenfurt with a team of committed and knowledgeable and ingenuitive experts working on these solutions. And part of the solution will also be to create programs that for onboarding cities, programs for onboarding resource holders, and you will hear more about it over the coming years. It's a key deliverable of this, our GloCha Co-Creation Workshop Series 2023, to deliver these engagement opportunities for cities and for resource holders. And that's our video presentation for today. Hope you liked it. So Melissa, you are representing on the one hand the younger generation, climate activists, but also scientists. And so when you hear about this initiative, Digital Art for Climate, what comes to your mind? How can this kind of initiative help the young people, help science?
I think of a great tool for science communication and for emergency communication. Risk communication in this particular case. I was thinking the other day about how us scientists need to show the results of our research to general population who are not maybe not knowledgeable about the mathematical calculations or the whole interactions between physical, chemical elements. But what about communicating it correctly into a common language where everybody can understand it, no matter what age they have? So, for example, I was just thinking about doing it through art, because with science, what we have are just cold and objective statistics, cold and objective facts. But we forget sometimes that this whole climate crisis is brought by humans, and humans are also composed of emotions. No wonder why the whole climate crisis is also giving some others climate anxiety or climate depression, solastalgia it's also called. What a better way to do it also, this communication, through art. To ask artists to help us scientists how to communicate better the message, how to communicate better the emergency, and how to communicate that there are a lot of solutions that they can just be achieved if we work together. And perfect way to make use of our colleagues who are artists through music, through paintings, through poems, through photography. In this case, what we have seen is how young generations are perceiving the climate crisis, that it's something sad, something terrific, but even with art, we can also portray a better world, an improved one, a healthy planet, a healthy people that are surrounded by nature, by positivity, by balance and stability from the whole ecosystem. So I think digital art for climate is a very important tool, especially now that most of the time we are in our computer, in our cell phones, searching on the internet. We are all connected. This planet is all connected by the internet networks. What about making good use of that through digitalization of art from inspired people who want to communicate a good single message, which is we are in a crisis, we can solve it together, let's do it through colors, let's do it through art.
Very beautiful. Thank you very much, Melissa. So, Tom, our tech guru.
I'm not a guru.
Oh, I would say you are.
Okay.
So, these technologies, how will we bring it to the masses, and where are the bottlenecks? Tell us a little bit.
I would like to start saying that digital art have a lot of time between us. And the only way that we can enjoy digital art lately or until few years ago is just on Instagram or Facebook or on a specific web page dedicated to art. You know, and there's a lot of creators out there doing beautiful stuff, doing beautiful digital art. So how these creators bring, you know, or earn money with their creation, with their creativity. And that's a problem that I always wanted to solve, because I have a lot of creative friends creating digital art, and the only thing that they do with their art is to put it on Instagram. So you can buy things just with likes, you know, you can buy things if people share your post, or even people with in Instagram can print your digital work. I think that right now the fact that you can collect digital art and have the ownership of those beautiful creations are making a difference in what we are living right now. So the fact that you can collect digital art open the doors to a lot of solutions for things that we want to do. For example, related to digital art for climate, we are bringing the digital collectibles for the people who, for the creators, can earn some money with their creations. With that money, we also can raise funds for our initiative and make more people to be aware of the climate change and what things they must change to at least stop what is happening in our environment, or at least for spread the word about how to take care, or what things to do or what things not to do. So with art we can do this, and with the fact that the people can collect this art, we can make the difference. So usually when you talk about digital collectibles or NFTs, you can imagine that it's a very difficult stuff to do, but it's very easy. In platforms as Bueno, you can have your digital collectibles in the blockchain at least in 10 minutes. You know, you only have to worry for the creativity, for the creation, for making something beautiful with a concept, with a storytelling behind. And we, as a platform who helps the creators to make it easy, you only have to spend 10 minutes in putting this beautiful artwork in the blockchain. So in this way, organizations, individuals can have these digital collectibles, and it's easy to have it. You can do it by using your credit card, or you can have it using your crypto wallet. But in this stage where we are living, in these moments that we're living now, I think that digital art are a very useful tool to create awareness and to help the creators to earn some money with their creations.
Wonderful, thank you.
Hi, I'm Anna Dar from Exquisite Workers, and I'm absolutely delighted to be invited to speak at COP26. In a challenging year for so many, we are excited to introduce you the results of the art competition for climate change led by the Digital Art for Climate. We hope the stories of the artists from all over the world can inspire us to forge new and deeper connections with ourselves and others and the planet Earth. 208 applications are received from 58 countries to inspire climate change. All sorts of media represented: digital and animated artworks, digitized watercolor, oil, acrylic works, mural paintings, collage art, generative art, films and dance, installations and voice, jewelry, fabrics, even magic tricks. 30 finalists which make COP26 collection come from Morocco, Iran, Serbia, US, Mexico, Switzerland, Russia, Philippines, Australia, UK, Spain, China, India, Saudi Arabia, Nigeria, Guatemala, Canada, Kenya, Chile, France, Slovenia, Kazakhstan, and Ukraine. The youngest artist finalist is only 10 years old. Submissions introduce deep awareness and understanding of the climate urgency, personal, original, and creative responses to climate change, displayed a high level of technical art skills, and showcase interesting approaches and emerging new talent. We are blessed with having the opportunity to impact our world with the transformational power of art and eco-friendly blockchain technology together. We're excited that all 30 of the finalist pieces are meant to become the clean NFTs, and they exhibited in Glasgow at the United Nations Climate Change Conference UK 2021, as well as in the major United Nations offices around the world. We're all in tears of joy announcing the winners, sponsored by GloCha and Unique Network as a result of the art competition and the open public voting. Nexus by Brix Martillo Dumas from the Philippines has been declared the winner of the Digital Art for Climate art competition and awarded €1,500. The second place winners awarded with €500 include Every Second Lake by Amir Karimi from Iran, The Wildfire by Eka from France, Chloe Hajar from the US, Allegory of Survival. Digital Art for Climate also grants Unique Network tokens to all finalists, as well as the special invitation to the curated platform of Exquisite Workers. An extra special €500 award is issued to Matara Roots Graffiti Girls Mwango Kubo Young Mothers for the mural artwork Team Spirit from Kenya. Congratulations, all participants, all the finalists and the winners. Thank you so much, and see you next year.